and welcome to Soul. Thank you for taking a moment out of your day to be with me as we clear our minds and build up our souls together. There are many times when we are afraid of doing something. For example, of starting a new business, taking on a new job, putting ourselves out there and meeting new people. The list can go on and on. People will often tell you, "Don't be afraid," as if whoosh, like a genie snap, it's wished away. We may also find ourselves repeating, "I am not afraid. I am fearless." And I don't just mean the Taylor Swift kind of fearless. Now, if you're lucky enough to believe it, that's great. Fear can keep us from achieving great things, but only if you let it. Fear is not an enemy. Fear is a friend whose hand we must hold. That action of holding hands with fear and carrying on is what we would call courage. Courage does not come from being fearless. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is when, despite the fear, we fearfully do what it is that we want to, must, or need to do. It also takes courage to express fear because fear is often associated with vulnerability. I need to be strong, I need to be tough and have tough skin, and I cannot show weakness. That's a good mindset to have, sure, but even though fake it till you make it can get us where we need to, that mindset is not really the absence of fear. It is the courage to decide to fearfully, not necessarily fearlessly, take action. I invite you to find something you've been wanting to do that you are afraid to do. Befriend the fear, and more importantly, befriend the consequences. We often shy away from doing or saying things because we are afraid of what comes out of it. What if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? Real courage comes from thinking of your possible future state in that moment of failure and deciding that it is better than the current state of fear without ever knowing what could have been. So this week, here's to courageously befriending fear and getting one step ahead. Remember, step by step, day by day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next week for a new episode of Soul.